lane. That's exciting to see. The flat attack speed being over 100% at level 1 onwards. Pretty crazy. He's going for a turret dive.
Yeah, Clid's going to come down here as Zenit's going to get taunted. That's the Winds of War, and that's the Lee Sin grabbing first blood. We have started very early in this Telecom war. Before 3 minutes, first blood going over.
Mid-game comps, his Marta misses everything.
Well, everyone body slamming everywhere.
There's been a lot of SKT games, I was watching at home on the weekend, a lot of SKT games where
BDD and Umti going to take a little bit of bomb damage, and no more Chrono Shift is available as Smeb. There's the flash forward, Tides of Blood, 1v1 solo kill. Smeb gets it against Khan topside.
And that's a big one. It wasn't looking on the cards, but the double scaling choice and no jungle backup. He looks for an outplay. Speaking of outplays.
Yep, it's going to be the kick onto BDD. No ultimate there as the Claw of Doom comes in. They just don't have the options. It's Umti. Smacks down on the Zillion Marta. Wanting to find it. Baits out the flash with the stopwatch. It might still be enough to grab the Jarvan here as BDD wants to get some of his buttons back. Circle of Frost a little bit too late, but here comes Smeb. Can he get in here? Marta, his former teammate, is standing between, but now doesn't have the Aftershock available. Burning down with the Ignite, the bot from Snowflower. It's enough to grab the kill for Smeb. And it is a slogfest early, but KT come out ahead.
And KT with Drake, and with it, one item already done on Ted. He's so bold to walk up to this, so KT will give it up. Control bot side, as ruined and expected on the side of the Calista. Top side, will he play this one better?
Oh, well, we got Hemoplague coming in here. He's holding onto the pool is Smeb, as Hemoplague's already done. Okay, Smeb, can he actually get to it? Crimson Rush back available just then. And now BDD's going to come in with the Claw. Ultimate was available for BDD, but Khan just going to not be able to do anything. Nice timing there from BDD.
And welcome back to the LCK to Smeb, someone who's received the
50-50 time, but the reset comes in on the Dragon. Clid still holding his position. This is it's not going to happen. Umti going to be able to take this one down as Circle of Frost is down onto Clid. Oh man, that timing was so beautiful as Marta's going to try and get them out of there. Smeb dives on forward. That's 3 members hit with the Hemoplague. Frozen Tomb comes down as Faker does revive himself. And he's going to be able to get out of there. So much AP already built up, has full health when he comes out of it. But Zenit is already able to grab the kill. The Callista is going to go down. KT may have found their team fight and the Dragon. And that's 3 dead on the side of SKT.
Both teams were flipped on the wrong side of the map.
Time as well. You can see Umti happy to walk up and just solo out this Drake. Mountain to go on top of the Infernal that they've already built up. You'd expect this to be another one of those SKT games that you were mentioning where they will most likely head towards this Infernal Drake with the bottom wave under control from Smeb's Vladimir. Okay, turret's going to be taken here as... Okay, Zenit, this could be the big problem. Flash forward, Khan is going to be able to pick up the kill. Then that is just a huge mistake. Snowflower going to be in trouble here as well as Smeb's trying to find the backline, but he doesn't want to take just one person. Fear doesn't land onto Smeb, but it's beyond death for Snowflower. Hemoplague underneath the turret as Smeb goes into his Zhonya's. Has himself the Crimson Rush, but I just don't think it's going to be enough, and it's not. SKT, they find the fight, and BDD can't do anything.
Caster Curse is real. Zenit, one of those players new to the big stage, overextends just for a greedy 500 range auto on an outer mid lane turret, and they may lose the game from that decision.
That was 100% a flub. Absolutely a flub there from Zenit. Really unfortunate stuff. You can understand, you know, the rookie of the team going to be the one to make that one happen is Umti. He's a fear beyond death away from dead, and it doesn't even matter. The bomb goes off. See you later. And the Dragon's not even going to come in as a consolation prize for KT.
And this is where you come in as the independent auditor and say, what was the cost of that last auto attack on the outer mid lane turret from Zenit?
Game
Infernal,
one.
Baron, so much gold, bounties, the kill goal.
But thankfully for SKT, there was one mistake, and they capitalized about as much as you possibly can. Onto it, Marta does have flash, so that taunt needs to be respected. And they're just going to break open the base slowly but surely. And this game went from easy to very, 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 very hard for KT in an instant. But can Umti actually make something happen? On the Hunt has been popped, as Fate's Call is going to be in. KT looking just to wait it out.
And minimize the chance of KT ever getting a wombo. Vladimir walking through mid lane. This is 3v4. They're trying something.
Fate's call. They're looking for Zenit, but it's a great spell shield once again. Omti going to put his whole team in the Cataclysm and is taken out for it, but Zenit is free hitting on the backside. There's the flash forward from Smeb as Faker goes into the Chrono Shift. Teddy can't re-enter the fight, and now Khan has to be the protector of this squad. Smeb goes golden. Zenit still in the back line. He gets exhausted here from the Urgot, but he has to disdain to get himself out. Faker, can he actually do enough to help this fight as Mata wants to be the hero? Not going to land the taunt though, and KT, they may have found the team fight. The Frozen Thralls are in, and Faker's going to grab that first kill. Now Khan with the Purge. The shield is there. One more crit, and Zenit will get rid of this guy as Kallista's top side.
To execute, even though that went about as good as possible for KT Rolster.
Yeah, Umti going to come on over. Teddy just bounces over the wall though, and just not a lot of options here as the blast going to be taken. Umti at least is going to escape, but he knows that Elder is going down. Doesn't land. Baron. There's so many sticks in it, but they're just going to move away.
They're trying to follow the minion wave and get a third inhibitor of the game.
They should be able to. 2 inhibitors have respawned.
KT have to do something. They want to
fight.
fight.
They just dive on top of this Baron, and now SKT has to go to them. This could be a good opportunity for KD to make something work as Umti is going to dive on forward. Teddy's put in a cage, but he just jumps out. It's no worries there as Jarvan. Has he actually caused enough disruption? The flash out from Khan, who wants to get it. Yeah, the Chrono Shift, sorry, not going to get utilized. Has to eat Honey Fruit instead. There's now Smeb. No Hemo Plague, but
they want to
KT
stop their backs, but Teddy's so big.
Yeah, I know. He's trying to find the Ren sets the pool. Is it going to be there? Clid just kicks him to death. The Vladimir is going to die, and he has his Guardian Angel to stay alive. BDD, can he cycle enough? As the ultimate is going to come in, and Zenit gets a double kill. Khan, can he get the 1v1 as the spell shield is in? Teddy is on the hunt, though. 1 versus 2 is what it feels like as Zenit slowed down a couple more of these crits, and Khan is just going to die. The potential flank has the claw. Back off cooldown very soon.
Consider that Smebs flashes back up, and he still can rewrite history and bring back what looked like a lost game for KT Rolster with the right ult. KT keeps saying, come to us, please. We want to fight. This gets the honest 5v5 that seemed impossible 5 minutes ago.
Well, SKT, they've got Khan making their way forward. The Baron, once again, extraordinarily low.
Oh!
He might just be... Oh, there we go, finally! We get Faker before the Chrono Shift. Feels like a 2-for-1 special, as he can normally take someone back up again. And 1 minute on the death timer, KT, 4 versus 5. But Umti's extraordinarily low. Can SKT get a steal? Clid wants to make the historic play, but it's not going to happen.
Take the claw, because I started a claw, I'm going out. The flash was so big. Speaking of flashes.
Yes, Snowflower might need to use his as Fear Beyond Death comes in. Not going to get any fears. But KT now lose one of their Baron buffs, and this is going to put a blocker on the situation as Umti, in trouble. He was baiting for BDD, but may have just baited his entire team as now Zenit.
SKT's first Elder.
Oh, no, SKT got
You're right. It was SKT, so this would be a double. It's a 5-minute buff.
Yeah.
How can KT react? Snowfire can't be
Well, they're going to have to try and steal this one away as it does reset. Umti doesn't have the flag and drag. Oh, BDD so desperately trying to get in there. Can't get onto Faker, who just speeds himself up. And
double
that's
Elder.
2 Elders onto SKT. BDD might actually have to use his own ultimate on himself, and he does. Doesn't get any value out of it at all, and the Zhonya's now has to be used immediately afterwards. Lissandra goes down for basically free as Umti dives on forward. Zenit gets 1 kill onto Khan, though. Can he get any more done as the Frozen Thralls are so strong? Smeb's still alive. Siva and Vladimir marching towards the SKT base.
Double Elders meet the side. He goes out the side, and that means they're going to lose their inhibitor at minimum.
Yeah, well, they should be able to get on over here as SKT should defend. SKT can play around it.
I guess the thought was they had 2 flank wards if SKT took the fight for Lissandra to join on, but doesn't end up leading to anything.
Oh, speaking of flanks, Zenit's spell shield is on cooldown. Fate's call comes in. Teddy wants to jump on top of Smeb, but he gets the pull off in time. Does have the Zhonya's, uses it immediately. Mata taking a lot of damage, but Smeb is able to get out. Chrono Shift on Mata there as well. He is going to get himself back alive again. Clid is battling BDD. Claw does come out, has the Q available once more, but Clid gets the solo kill in the back line. What is it about these massively long games? And mid lane is getting
every auto. Was actually doing damage on the Lissandra, did not want to use ult. Sivir is used. They're trying to contest the Baron. It's at 7,000.
Yeah, well, they don't have the Elder anymore. And remember, this is a Callista squad. They've got the Rend available, and Zenit not actually getting any autos in here. Immediately, he's going to get that cleanses. The Baron is now on SKT. Zenit gets locked down and destroyed. Khan grabs that kill, and at 50 minutes, SKT will secure the game unless Smeb can do anything about it.
A game that had everything is defined by Lee Sin and Clid catching BDD on a flank. Now with the numbers advantage and the Baron buff, the game will end. Congratulations, SKT. What a roller coaster.
That was incredible. KT put up such an incredible fight, and we almost forgot Zenith's mistake because of how well he played a couple of those team fights in a row to try and bring it back. That is huge from the rookie player on the KT side. And I'm just excited that we've got ourselves a Telecom war that we can be excited about. And I'm also super glad that it's a best of 3 and KT have an opportunity to fight back.
One of those